Well, here I am back in the seat in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I'm flying a Bell. What is it, a Bell aircraft? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at this aircraft. Let me see, what the heck is this? Let's step out of the aircraft for a second and get around, rotate. 401. A Bell 407. I think. Yeah, Bell 407. Or 40F. Alright, jump back in the aircraft here and see if I can fly this. A little bit of throttle, a little bit of foot. A little bit of pedal. And I need to run my Tobii eye tracker to make this thing run smoothly. So what I'm going to do is I'll fly it for a few seconds without the Tobii eye tracker, and we'll just go for a quick flight here. I don't dare do things like fly it through that hangar. Although I'd love to. So this is the Ottawa International Airport. I don't remember what runway I started off on, but there's the convention, the new convention center right there. Beautiful. And if I head down away from the convention center, and let me just go by here quickly. Some hangars and a hotel. And if I drive down this road here, this will get me, I believe, right downtown. So let's go, let's get low and see if I can track. Watch out for the telephone lines. You sometimes see telephone lines or cables with a ball on them. And if you go to military base Petawawa, you'll see that, and that's to give an indication to the Griffin helicopter pilots that there's a wire there. So many a helicopter has gone down clipping a wire, so you don't want to be that helicopter. I'm trying to follow the road, but there's a lot of trees. I'll tell you what, let's just look at the high rises and go right towards downtown Ottawa. Should be this way. Very smooth graphics on Flight Simulator 2024. Sometimes the tree shading is crappy, but this could be the Dow's Lake Pavilion, maybe? No, it's the canal. This is the Ottawa Canal here. Just gonna pick up the speed a bit. You can only go so fast in a helicopter because the advancing, or the rotor advancing will give you lift, but the one going the other way will not. In case you didn't know. There's downtown Ottawa. I'll see if I can get to the Parliament buildings, and that's it. I could attempt to land. I don't think I've landed in one of these Bell helicopters before. I have a H-160 and an H-145 aircraft, but they don't seem to be, the avionics don't seem to be activated right now because of an update. I tried to activate the avionics by doing what they said, and it didn't work. So thank you very much, High Performance Group, for not allowing me to use your aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, even though it got released in 2025. Really? What street am I going down here? Maybe Bank Street? Let's head towards the Parliament buildings. I try not to run in. There's the Queensway, right there. It's the main highway going through Ottawa. I'm going to slow down just a bit here. So flying a flight simulator helicopter in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2025 is a very real experience. And I've been in helicopters quite a few times in my life. There are the Parliament buildings. So now, can I put this puppy down here? I don't know. Can I put it down without crashing? That's the question. Keeping an eye on my gauges here to make sure I don't. My rate of descent isn't too high, because that's not a good thing. And if you're if your rate of descent is too high and your tail is you're going backwards, also not a good thing. There are the Parliament buildings on the edge there, so I'm just going to try to land in the grass here in the front. I have a decent rate of descent right now. I'm just kind of rotating. There's some of the streets going. There's Elgin Street, or Elgin Street as we call it up in Canada. The Americans would call it Elgin Street, just like Elgin pocket watches. I try not to hit the tower going down. Or the library. If I crash, well, so be it. I apologize ahead of time. Alright, that's good. There are the Parliament buildings. Oh man. I'm working the feet right now. I'm really careful here. Alright, I almost had them down here, but turn off a little bit. Straighten up. This helicopter is touchy as hell. A little hard of landing, but I'm on the ground, so see if I can rotate a bit. There we go. And there are the Parliament buildings right there. I'll step outside the aircraft. And looks like my skids are in the ground here. But I did land. So be it. Yeah. Skids are in the ground. I need to definitely step in the aircraft or I'm in trouble. So there we go. That was a quick landing at the Parliament buildings, not too bad. I need a little bit more stability here, and I'm just going to go over the water for a second. I'm going to put this simulation video up soon. And maybe I can go under the bridge, I'm not sure how this is built. I think the graphics for this area are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. Whoa, that was close. That's it. So I'm JD. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I got to fix my H-160 aircraft because it's a beautiful one to fly. So that's it, and we'll see you later.